Hello, my name is Luths,
And my name is Mikko.
and we are here to give you a rundown on the 2025 WSC experience. And we are going to convince you whether or not you should go on the Genting tour or the Malaka tour. Malaka tour, Malaka tour. Woo, woo. My name is Luths. Hello, my name is Luths.
And my name is Mikko. Today, me and my friend Luths will be convincing you why we should go to the Malaka tour instead of the Genting tour.
So, we have two choices. We can either go to Genting Islands or Malaka. Obvious choice here. So, let me tell you a little bit about Genting. So, already y'all know it's a highway to heaven. It's an amusement park. You know what I mean? Like, let's go to this at a pros and cons kind of way. So pros, cons. Now, number one, I'm gonna go through this. Obviously, I'm an equal and equitable man. The first pro of going to Genting is there's no pros.
So for the cons, number one, very big crowds. As a very experienced Genting Highlands veteran, I can assure you that it's not going to be that. There's a lot of people there. I don't think it's going to be fun when we're going like with such a group, like such a big group, because there's already that much people there.
Okay, so as Mikko said, there's a lot of crowds. Now we also have to think about like the travel. Now y'all don't really know how long the travel is. It is about 1 to 2 hours from KL, and it's uphill, y'all. There's a reason why it's called Genting Highlands. Y'all gotta go up. So I mean, in all honesty, it's 1 to 2 hours from KL. A lot of us are motion sickness, and y'all gonna be like, yo, the motion sickness people gonna be motion sick. But let me tell you, I'm inclusive. I don't want my people on this trip to feel down. I don't want them pushed. So I feel like we should be a bit more inclusive and take a journey that's, more fit for the people who aren't clearly the fittest of survival, So I say that's a pretty big con. 1 to 2 hours from KL, and that being uphill, nah. I mean, personally, I'm okay with it, but let's think about everybody else in the situation.
As Luths said, yes, very long travel times. This is never good. So for the third point, it is very misty. And it's very likely to rain. Who wants to get wet at an amusement park? There's probably going to get cold. That wouldn't be good, because we'd have to go to school with the cold, and then we'd miss a bunch of school days, and then we'll have 8 exams right after. How fun would that be?
Now, Mikko has brought a really important point. I mean, misty and cold. I mean, no thank you. I'm already missing a week of school, and do I really want to miss another week because of my silly decisions? Oh, hell no. Now, another point we gotta think about is the rides themselves. Now, the rides, they're pretty fun, roller coasters, like a Matim Battala, and like a very bada Visnang Ebaje. For our dear friend, I have Migdal. As I have Migu cannot go on the rides. Can't ride. Due to a short stature of only 150 centimeters. He cannot reach the height requirement. He's like here, and the height requirement is like, yo, I'm right here, and I'm like, no, he can't reach. But he's on the 150 centimeters, and you have to be 160, and I can't ride, even though he looks like an adult, and then it would be really sad. And I don't want I have to be left out, yo. We don't want I have to be left out. What's the point of going to Genting Highlands if I can't get on the rides? I mean, I love you, I but we gotta think about you.
Here you go.
Now, let's talk about Malaka. So let me tell you a little bit about Malaysia. Now, Malaka is a beautiful historical site of Malaysia. I mean, it's not every day you get to see the past in its true, most rich and most essential form. And when we're on a school trip like this, I feel like we're gonna think about it, at least consider it, before we go off to some amusement park. So let's talk about Malaka now. There's so little coincide. I think I can. Yeah, no cons. There's no cons of going to Malaka. Maybe there's like one con. The only con is that I'm not going to be sad. Sorry, Ahlam. Ahlam had some very strong worded messages and he told me to keep myself safe. So, Ahlam would be really sad if we went to Malaka. But that's it. Pros, let's look at the pros, y'all. Now, number one, go on a school trip, we'll get a historical lesson, y'all. We're gonna get a historical lesson. History, I mean, we're on an educational trip, of course, and Malaka is one of the only few places Portuguese, Andiri, Dombandarang, we're going to see what they did, when they went to Malaka.
So, for another pro, as you know, my dear friend Iham wasn't able to enjoy the rides of Genting, but Iham has been telling me about how much he wants to go to Malaka. There's so many things you can do in Malaka, and all those things are things Iham can enjoy, like the little boat that you can ride on in the river. If you search up Malaka, that's the first thing you'll see. And then Iham also told me he really wants to go to the church there and the Chinese temples. I think he wants to visit the historical sites. So Iham, yeah.
Alright, so another good point about Malaka is so many of us, our friends who want to really go to Malaka, including my friend Nuhu, Shafra's Naeem, aka Kite friend. Nuhu wants to really go to Malaka. And Nuhu does not wish to go to Genting. And Nuhu really expressed to me this in our DMs privately. And he's really been researching about Malaka. Like he wants to go on the boats. He wants a chill day after a long week of debating, practicing, studying for AS because AS is so close. Yeah, I mean, everybody wants a relaxed day, not a day at an amusement park where another day of exhaustion and tire and agony and pain and misery is going to be there. I mean, come on, let's take a day and we're just going to go to Malaka for Nuhu. So, let's go to Malaka and let's take a chill day. I heard there's a really nice local lunch. Think about it, nasi lemak, ayam goreng, nasi goreng. We're gonna have some little quesamanis with our food. Come on, guys. We gotta get in touch with Malaysian culture. What's the point of going to a country and not experiencing that historical rich culture? So that's my point.
Not gonna lie, I think Ahlam will be sad isn't really a con. So, Ahlam being sad is a pro, but I'm just kidding. I love you. But yes, anyways, for the fifth point, using some very significant data research, using some I found that we aren't allowed to record any videos in Genting when we get on the rides, which means there will be no clip farming in Genting. Unlike Malaka, clip farming, there will be a lot of clip farming, which is really good. And then the reason it's a pro is our good guardian will be very sad if he can't clip farm.
You can't say that.
What?
Well, I'm like clip farm is not everything.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just making a rant. Basically, that's about it. I think we have been really, pretty good case on why we should go to Malaka instead of Genting. I mean, obviously Genting does have its fair share of pros and cons, and we want to tell you that on behalf of Vida International High School, we should all go to the Malaka tour. We are students and we want to be educated. Woo! Woo!
Oh yeah.
Thank you for watching our YouTube video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe and comment I love Mikko 4996 in the comment section down below to enter the giveaway. The person who wins the giveaway can get a chance to take a edit with Mikko. A free edit.
No commission. Free commission.
Edit by Mikko 4996. Remember, go to the comment section, type I love Mikko 4996 to get a chance in partaking in our giveaway. Thank you for watching and be sure to tune in on the 2025 WSC Experience YouTube video. Bye. That's so bad.
Please better move from your I can't do this dance, man. These are hyper extensions.